This is the highest volumes of water recorded at the Victoria Falls in the last few years. The smoke is thundering, but there are no tourists to view it because of the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic.
When you can say the mighty Victoria Falls, what you are seeing is the mighty Victoria Falls. And for me, it's an opportune time, probably the best time to see the falls. And I think I'm saddened to hear that the falls has been closed.
President Edgar Lungu has today opened the Victoria Falls to the public. The head of state wants all the sectors of the economy to continue running whilst observing the health guidelines.
That the life in Livingston depends, especially economic life in Livingston, depends on the Vic Falls. And from what I've seen, and from what I've seen elsewhere in Livingston, and what I've seen in Zambia, and the trends of this COVID-19 since it was declared in Zambia, it's imperative that the Vic Falls be made available to the public and tourists, subject to the COVID-19 fight regulations. And I think the rest is clear. The Public Health Act is in place, the Standard Instruments 21 and 22 are in place, the measures which we have advocated for fighting the COVID-19 are well known.
And Minister of Tourism Ronald Chitotera said the presidential pronouncement on the tourism sector should not be misinterpreted.
The president na besula Victoria Falls. Inshire fire confusion nde chitiko kwa boss balanda mambo kulandolo. Under my leadership in my ministry ngana mfafe whether you are an agent to Zamverana bwino. Tukosa mfana bwino. We must all go by the direction of His Excellency the President that Victoria Falls is open. If there are any other modalities that would want us to put in place, you come to my office, we shall agree, but no public statement to contradict.
The Livingston Tourism Council is happy that President Edgar Lungu has responded to their request to open up the tourism sector.
We did request through our parent ministry, the Ministry of Tourism and Arts, and in no time, I think it only took about 24 hours or less, or 48 hours or less, for the minister to respond. And when I was called to say the minister is on his way, I was actually elated. And I told my members to say, look, this is what is happening. And now, within another 24 hours, His Excellency is here. So it simply shows exactly how much committed our parent ministry is to tourism.
With the opening of the Victoria Falls to the public, Zambians have been urged to be in the forefront of supporting the tourism sector. Hector, Simfukwe, ZNBC News in Livingston.